it's Jody. I have a new process video for Happy Maker Designs. Today I am concentrating on the super cute ornament cut file. I used 2 of the pattern papers and a little bit of gray in my stash for the top of the ornament. I'm starting off with a darker gray color that is actually from Cardstock Warehouse. And I put some splatters on with the Dina Wakley white gloss. I'm scrapping that picture of my guys. And I put a thin layer of vellum just to add a little layer. And that gloss actually dries really fast, but I did put it aside. And I'm going to add another layer to the back of my picture, that pretty candy cane and holly, I believe. Candy cane and holly paper. I just love that turquoise color with that burgundy. And I think my husband's shirt is like the perfect match. So I think the 4 would have been fine, but I didn't like that it was an even amount of ornaments. And I did make a 5th one, but it got kind of cut funny. But it worked out perfectly because I didn't use the full sized 5 ornaments. So I pop up 3 and then I put down flat 2 of them to give some variation in dimension. Looking at it, maybe I should have put some thread through the top part of the ornament, but I don't know, I wasn't worried about that. I just liked how the ornaments looked. Put a piece of fun foam behind my picture for a little dimension. And then now I'm going through the beautiful words. I think the font is, I want to call it Magnolia Sky, but I could be totally wrong. I need to ask Gina. And I find the perfect set, home for the holidays. And like most people, Christmas looked a lot different this year. And home for the holidays as a title was perfect. So now I'm looking through the die cuts, and these, I just love these. They are stickers, but I love that I don't have to use it as a sticker. This way I can move them around any which way I want and not worry about the stickiness. And that figgy pudding is kind of large, so I just cut it right in half. Use 1/2 on one side, the other half on another side, on the other side, and I think it works out great. Use your embellishments how you want to. Don't be afraid to cut them. I'm sure I cringed just a tiny bit, but it's so much better than, losing half the die cut under my picture. I feel good that I used the whole thing and used it how I wanted to. So I did pop up my title. Now I'm just going to glue everything, all the layers behind my pictures. And I apologize about my camera. I have to remember to check that before I press record. The final pictures, you'll see that there wasn't much going on at the bottom. But it's because I'm short and fat. So I forget I have to reach further up on my desk so I could get the whole frame in. So I do apologize. Now that everything is glued. I'm going to trim off those ornaments, and I have decided that it was time to start using all the sizes, right? My friend Amanda at Pages by Amanda has this wonderful hybrid album that she does. That's like all she does, and she does 12 by 12s and pocket pages and little pocket pages and just all the sizes. And I thought, you know what, I kind of did that before, and then I just got away from it. But I think it's time. I think I'm ready to embrace all the sizes. So this is an 8.5 by 11. I am so grateful for my little Nouveau Drop collection. I was able to find 2 colors that I thought matched well, and I just kind of sprinkled those around. One was more of that burgundy, the other was like a clear lavender. So that was fun to give it a little more color and texture. I believe that's my Winkastella that sadly was finished. So I don't get as much shine on the letters as I want it. But yeah. It was a valiant effort. She tried to hang in there. But yeah, I had to throw her away after this. She was empty. And the last thing I do very ungracefully is add a tab at the bottom with the date on it. And all my trouble of trying to find one and stamping it, I end up, you can't even see most of the date. So just ignore that part. I do bring in a few Ellie Studio things, including the sticker that I just put on the photo, and then I get a gray tab to put the date on it. So you'll see that coming up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you were able to get your hands on some, if not all, of the Figgy Pudding collection. It really is beautiful. I just love the unique colors. Definitely not traditional Christmas colors, which makes it so much fun to use. And make sure you're signed up for the newsletter so you know all the good things that are happening. And there's my tab. My tab, and I have to keep cutting it. Oh my goodness. I should have just left this out, but that's what happens. This is real life, people. I'm a mom. I'm just a mom trying to scrapbook. But I get it eventually. So thanks again. If you have any questions, you could always shoot me a message on Instagram at Floppyard Farm, or right here on the YouTube channel. There's some close-ups. Take care. Stay safe.